Hello and welcome to this new devlog for my game Open Fishing XL. We will be covering some of the new UI, some other stuff, and the new bait store, which will be exciting. And I'll also be covering some stuff about the new Steam store page that will be launching very soon. I hope. If I can get the things I need to do and get done in that time, then it'll be done in like a couple days. And then you can wishlist the game. It won't be out yet, but the wishlist thing you can do then, so you don't forget about the game. And let's hope I actually catch a fish soon, because I'm running out of things to say in this little intro bit. Fishy, 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 fishy. Please. Oh, there he is. So as I said, there was a new book feature, which I will show off very soon. And the new UI, which I will also show off when we catch this fish. There we go. This is the new UI. It's been changed since the last devlog when it looked like hideous. And now it's like nice and in setting, I guess. I always think this fish is stretched. It's not stretched. It's just a long boy. But, you know. Anyway, so now it has a new font and this new like paper theme. The new bait UI also has this nice paper theme. And it has that nice paper theme because of our new feature, which I have to walk over there to for another feature. But this new feature is the book. So it's like kind of themed to be like a fishing book your uncle gave you. How to Fish by Uncle Bobby. So this is like the tutorial basically. The story is basically that your uncle got a cold and you wanted to go fishing, but you couldn't go fishing, so he just wrote you this book and told you, go fishing by yourself. And yeah, so there's just a whole bunch of text here to explain how the game works. But the more important feature is the catch record, which shows you one fish currently, but there's more fish. So, you know, you got that one there. Haven't caught this one yet, but there's the save system hasn't been implemented yet, so there's some bugs relating to like what fish get saved in what way, but that should be fixed easily when I just implement the save feature. That's generally something you add later, I guess. I think. I don't know how other developers do that, but I like to add it later, so I have like all the other features that need to like rest on the save feature done, and then I just put them on there. Anyway, this is a real cool feature that I like a lot. So you can catch fish, and then they'll be added to this book, and you can add what bait you've caught these fish with. So this is like something you have to do manually. So you just click on this and now the bread thing is highlighted. And that basically tells me that for future reference, basically, that I can catch this fish with bread. Now I also know I can catch it with this and this, like sweet corn and dough balls. But when you start playing, like there'll be 100 fish when the early access comes out, and then even more after. So yeah, so there's going to be a whole bunch of fish. So you'll have to remember, like, oh, which fish like what bait. And you can do that with this feature. And it also tells you where the fish is found. And the map screen will like show you where what areas are. And it also shows you your personal best, which I like, because you can like catch bigger and bigger fish. I think I actually upped my personal best since like starting this game this morning. Or at least like before recording, I did some fishing, and then I caught some smaller fish in this. But now I caught a bigger one. Anyway, all this to say that this is a really cool feature that I like a lot. There isn't a back button yet in this entire like book, so gotta add a back button. But that's like a small feature that I can add that in like an hour. And it also has an inventory screen where you get like all the stuff you have. So the wallet and the stuff in here. But yeah, this bait feature actually goes on to something else that I've added. So there are a whole bunch of new baits now. So that's great, because we usually just only have worms and bread, but that's not enough for a fisherman. So we now have, at the top of the left, you can see the bait menu. So we have all of these here. And the soft bait is special because that one doesn't get used up. So that's like a one-time purchase, basically. That like when you buy that one, you have it forever. These won't be microtransactions, by the way. You can just earn this money in game. Don't worry. I know a lot of fishing games are garbage. Or at least they're like good games, but they have a lot of microtransactions. So here we have the bait buying menu. Once again, fake money. Don't worry, you don't have to spend $2,000. But yeah, so you collect money and then you can buy all of these baits. The balancing hasn't exactly been worked out, and I feel like you make a little bit too much money off the fish. So yeah, I feel like some minnows for like $15 is a little high. I need to balance the values a little bit, but for now this works. Basically the lore behind this is actually a toilet, and there is just a dude in this toilet peeking out through the little window saying like, hey, you want to buy some bait? And I think I'll add more like manhole coverage that are like slightly open, and you can press E on those, and then you'll get this menu too, and he's like, hey, you want to buy some bait? So yeah, basically there's this dude hiding in holes, and he sells bait. I don't know why, I thought it was funny. But yeah. So you can buy bait, can buy some worms. The value, my wallet money will go down, and I'll get a worm. So now I can change into the worm, and hope there is actually something here that eats worms, because I don't remember. I think there might be, maybe. Anyway, let's hope there is, and let's hope it doesn't like really quickly eat the worm and run away, because I will definitely miss it because I'm talking. But yeah. I think that is basically all the features I've added recently. So I'll get on to talking about the early access. No, not the early access, the Steam store page, yes. So I want to fix up some small like graphical issues, like this rod I feel like I can do a much better job on. And some triggers have some small graphical errors, stuff like that. And the bobber, I feel I could make look a little nicer. But oh, there is one. We got one. We got a fish. Let's see. What will it be? I think it's gonna be a long pike. No, it's a common perch. I will also fix this fish's face before launching the store page. But yeah, he's worth a lot. Which, oh yeah, this is fixed now too, by the way, the money system, or the amount of money you get for a fish. That used to be like horribly broken, but it was literally a like bracket was in the wrong place, and therefore like everything just didn't work. Or not everything, but like the money system, it just like this one bracket placement messed up the entire thing. Really funny. Typical programming. But yeah, so this what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Steam store page, yeah. So this fish is cool, but yeah. The Steam store page will be launched when I add some more areas, because this is like... What you've seen in this game, in this devlog, is literally all of the game right now. Graphics and like map decoration wise. I'll show you what the rest looks like by just walking over here, because I always think it's quite funny. But yeah, I just thought like, oh, I want to get that ready for like Twitter screenshots and devlogs and stuff, but you know, the rest of the map does still look like this, and it's like 2 kilometers, so that'll take a while to like decorate and stuff. But yeah, I'll decorate like some small bits for the screenshots on the store page and stuff, and then yeah, that's literally it. Then I'm actually like done with the development, or well, not the development, but like the bits I need to do till I can make a Steam store page. And then all I have to do still is the save system, back button. I just have this written down on my other monitor. I need to comment the code, which isn't really important for you, but is important for me. And then I need to do some big things, which are like add like 95 fish and decorate the entire rest of the map, which that'll take a while, but you know, I can do that like over time. And yeah, but then we'll be launching into early access, so we're pretty close already. So the main gameplay is here, and then we'll just be building on this during the early access period. And I feel like it's really fun already, especially if I have like all the fish and all the map. It's currently there's like 5 fish, so it's not as fun. But if there's like a whole bunch of fish and you have to like figure out which bait you use for which fish and like where you are, and yeah, then the game is basically there. But yeah, it's real cool. Oh wait, I have no worms. Let me just throw some. Oh wait, I forgot. No fish actually live here. A bit of a spoiler for the 5 fish right now. There's no fish here that live here which eat bread. Currently, at least. I might change it, but you know, in the pier area, there's no bread fish right now. Here though. Ah, there we go. Already got one. So yeah, that's it for the devlog right now. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, have a nice day. Go do some fishing if you have a fishing rod and a license and like it's not raining horribly. Oh, we got literally the worst fish of these that we can catch, but that does confirm to me that the system for the money situation is actually working, I think. So that's good. Still have to check that with some math, but I can't figure out how to do the math to check if my math is right, or at least my friend's math is right. So I have to ask him, like, how do I check this? Hello, you just saw an abrupt cut. I just noticed that this little exit button doesn't have the right text color. But I did swear, so I will have to edit that out because I don't want to get YouTube saying like, "Ooh, you said a naughty word." Anyway, that was the devlog. Have a nice day. Gonna catch another fish. So let's wait for that. Oh, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a real bad fish. Oh, I swear too much. I'm so sorry. We got, once again, the worst fish in the game. I hope that's just luck and not a bug. I think it's probably just luck. I'm quite certain that's just luck. Or bad luck, I suppose. So yeah, anyway, yes, bye. I should really turn off the recording now because otherwise I'll keep rambling forever.